Hey everybody, it's Allison and welcome back to the Unimundum YouTube channel. So we decided to start a new thing on our channel of weekday themed videos. We're going to be doing Friday Fives, which is top 5 tips, top 5 websites, that sort of thing, just 5 themed videos. And we're also going to be doing Tutorial Tuesdays, which will just be our normal digital literacy tutorials. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you 5 steps to a good email. Hope you enjoy. So the first step when you're writing an email, before you write a single thing in your message, you want to know your audience. So address it to whatever email you need. And then you're going to want to think about if this is more of a professional email or a personal email. And that will kind of determine the rest of the way that your email is formatted, the words you use, how formal you want it to be. So the next step of every email is you want to put your subject line. So this is going to help the person who's receiving the email to know the main idea of your message and see kind of what you want from them. So going into the actual email, the first thing we're going to want to do is have a greeting. As I mentioned before, depending on if this is a professional or more of a personal email, it'll look different. So obviously the formal basic one, morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what time of day it is that you're sending it, and then who you're addressing, and then whatever their name is. And then if it's a little more casual, you could say, hey, hi, and then once again, Mr., Mrs. This top one is more for authority figures, and then this is not too formal, but it's also not too informal because I'm still including their title. It's just more of a casual greeting. Moving on, you want to establish your purpose and your main points. So I like to start off with I am emailing to ask about, or I was wondering. You want to say right off the bat what you needed from them, what you were trying to ask them. And another tip that I have is try to isolate whatever questions you want asked. And that way it's super clear to the receiver what you're trying to ask them. It makes sure they don't miss anything, because if you just put one big long paragraph, they might miss something just because there's so much going on. And the final step is a farewell. You want to sign it off, so you could say your name, if you have a job title, if you want to put your email address down there. If they already know who you are, you don't need all that. And then the final 5th step is to check over your entire email, make sure you don't have any grammar mistakes, any spelling mistakes, and try to read through it from the perspective of whoever you are sending it to. Think, would I be okay with how this email is written? Would I be okay with the tone, the vocabulary? Does it seem formal enough for the person that's receiving this email? And once you've checked off all 5 of these boxes, you can hit send. So once again, my 5 boxes were subject, greeting, purpose and main points, farewell, and check over for grammar and tone. Alright, so that was my 5 tips to a good email. Make sure to subscribe to Unimundum and also follow us on Instagram. If you have any questions regarding this video or any video requests for the future, make sure to email us at team@unimundum.org. Thanks for watching!